Hello, hello. How are you doing? If you are watching the replay, make sure to let me know that you're watching the replay. Freaking thing is being away. Okay, let me just share this into my group because I originally was going to go into my group but decided that I wanted to come on here and reach as many people as I could. So as you're popping on, say hi. Again, let me know how you're doing. Remember, we are all in this together. I am home with 3 children. Hello, April. I am home with 3 children. My husband is home. He had to be quarantined because I had traveled. But I'm feeling like I had said I want my husband to be working from home, so I have it. We're doing amazing, so let me know how you're doing. All right, so let me just ensure that this went into the group. Hold on. Give me un momento. Again, as you're popping on, say hello. Let me know how you're doing. All right, it's in there. So cool. Let me just ensure that this one. All right. Here's the deal. Here is the deal. Now is not a time to shrink back. Let me know if you felt this way. Like maybe you were feeling like I shouldn't be selling right now, la la la. Like now is not a time to be shrinking back. Now is not a time, hey Vicky, now is not a time to be stepping back. Now is a time to rise like you have never risen before. Right? It's a time to step up. It's a time to show yourself what you are made of. It is a time to help more people. It is a time to really do the damn thing. Let me know if you feel me on this because I can feel it. I can feel a lot of people shrinking back. No. We are stepping up, right? We are stepping up. That business that you have or that business idea that you have had, it is time to get moving on it, to working on it now. Specifically online. So again, now is the time to rise. Now is the time to step up. Now is not the time to be discounting your things. Now is the time to be selling and helping your people exactly how you were before, except with some minor tweaks that I'm going to be talking about in a second, okay? So again, you've been working on the business, but you kind of been just like kind of working on it. Like now is the time to really move. Now is the time to really move on it, okay? So thinking about who are you going to be during this time, right? The leader in you, what does she do? How is she responding to all of this, okay? Things are changing, which is just cool, right? Things are changing. It's very interesting. This morning, I had this moment of, holy crap, now I know why I wrote my book. Holy crap, now I know why I wrote this book. Moms are at home. Moms are at home with their children. Their spouses are home. Who knows what is going to happen? Like no fear or anything like that, but we really don't know. This is why I wrote my book, to help women build businesses from home online. Right? And I was just like, whoo, I felt that in my soul, right? April said, I was thinking of doing a sale. Interesting that you said that. Yeah. A lot of people are thinking that. I'm seeing it all over the place. But you got to think about like, where's that coming from? Right? And I'll talk about this in a second. So again, one of the things that I have really recognized that is so powerful right now is continuing to sell and continuing to buy things, to invest in yourself during this time, right? That's how we're going to keep the economy going. So many people tend to freak out, right? The fear, the scarcity mindset, all of that, like everything is going to go away and everything is going to end and they have to like hold on to this. This is why money mindset is actually going to be so critical during this time. Hey Vicky, I have a money mindset program that I give to my clients because it is so powerful in general, but especially during times like this, because so many people are going to fear. So many people are going to scarcity. Instead of thinking, how can I create wealth? How am I going to create wealth right now and not sit on my butt and actually move and make this thing happen, right? The visionaries that see where everything is going, not the laggards, right? The laggards sit back and then when everything, then they're like, oh shit, I should have done that, right? The visionaries are like, oh, this is where we're going. Let me move on this now. I actually heard someone say something the other day, like millionaires are created during times like this. Millionaires are created during times like this because they see possibility, they see potential. They're not sitting back in fear and scarcity and waiting for other people to take care of them, right? They're stepping up, they're rising, they're doing the things. Okay, so I really wanted to start off with that because this is the important part of it, really, right? This is the important part of it, okay? So checking in, number one, that we're checking in on our thoughts, beliefs, anything that is holding us back, fears that might be coming up, worry, like what is coming up for you, right? What is coming up for you in terms of just what's going on, but also when it comes to selling and marketing. So what's coming up for you with just, any sort of worries or anything that you're having? How can we flip that? How can we flip that? Like, you got to become a master at this, at flipping any sort of limiting thoughts or beliefs that are going to hold you back, becoming a master at flipping them, getting help flipping them to help you see what's actually possible so that you move. And again, you're not sitting back, right? This is huge. If you're worried about looking gross or greedy, who has felt that? I've had that come in for like a millisecond and I tapped right out of that because that's bullshit. But I haven't seen any of this. Good thing, because I would have shut that shit down. But I have heard of people saying that they're seeing other people saying like, oh, if you're trying to, make money off of this whole situation, like you're greedy and you're gross. Those people are not making money, right? Those are the people that are just getting triggered. And that's okay, right? Like sending compassion. That's something that I'm very big on now, is like recognizing, okay, they're triggered. I'm sending compassion. They're scared, right? I'm not going to let that hold me back though. I'm not going to let that hold me back. And April, you said you're worried about looking greedy. Think about your family. And this isn't about being selfish, right? But yeah, we are a business. We get to think about how we are going to take care of our family, right? Really thinking about that, okay? The toilet paper companies aren't afraid of looking greedy, right? They're not afraid of that. They're helping you, right? That's a whole other thing. But thinking about it that way, right? I only thought that because I saw some people say that. So block any of that noise. Literally block any of that noise. If you need to unfriend people, if you need to unfollow people, block that noise. Literally. And remember, like I talk about this a lot, right? Be like, Wonder Woman, you're putting up the block. You're putting up the block. This is why it's so crucial to know who you are as a person. Who are you as a person? Are you do you have good values? Do you have integrity? Do you care about others? Yes? Done, right? What are you here to do? Like really knowing that, understanding how you actually help people. I'm getting into that. So again, first, we're really thinking about anything that's holding us back, and we're shifting that, we're blocking it. This is why I am a coach. This is why I coach women. This is why I don't just give programs for people to do on their own. This is why I'm literally there to help women so that when thoughts like this or other thoughts come in, we can nip it in the bud so that they can move. Because the longer that you sit in that, the less that you're helping, that you're getting your message out there, that you're doing what you're here to do, and you're not making money, right? Which is not cool. So the faster that we can nip this, again, why I love what I do, because I get to help women do that, right? Huge. So money mindset on point, having that wealth mindset, I talked about that, right? So, and I, again, want to say this. You have a business, you contribute financially to your family, literally what my book is about. Contribute. You're contributing to your family, you're contributing to the world. You making money helps the economy, right? It helps the economy. So thinking about that, if you need to, again, thinking beyond you, but also knowing that you get to do this. You deserve to get paid now and always. You deserve to get paid now and always, okay? So check in on those thoughts. And again, blocking any bullshit that you're saying. And understanding that it's an emotional time right now. People are getting triggered. Most people do not have any sort of emotional intelligence, right? Most people don't have any sort of emotional intelligence. So understanding that, recognizing that, you working on your own emotional intelligence will be critical during this time as well, right? So you're not allowing that to really trigger you and hold you back, okay? So 2, who are you being right now? Who are you being right now? So who are you being in general, like in your life, right? Like how you're thinking, are you able to flip things around? But also, like, what are you spreading out there? What is the message that you are putting out there? Go check your social media posts, not right now, but after this. Are you showing up? Are you showing up in light, in positivity? This doesn't mean that we're not real, that we don't know what's going on, but this means that when I come to your page, that I don't feel constricted and yucky, but I feel like lifted, elevated, right? People are going to remember this. People are going to remember this long down the road. Who was she during this? Who was she during this? And look to you as that leader, as that expert, as the authority, which is so important for business in any sense. It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter if you're selling makeup, okay? Who you're showing up. Right now, it's all online, right? All the things are happening. I've been saying this for so long, like build an online business, right? And now it's happening. So this is especially important, right? So who are you being? After this, go check your posts. Delete anything you got to be deleting. Change anything up that you want to be changing. Start now and decide, I'm going to be the light. I'm going to be the light for people. They are going to feel good when they come to my page. They are going to see me as a leader, right? I'm giving people so much positivity right now and giving value. I'm also hiding it. And that's true. Like, hide this. Yes. Who was she during this? Seriously, people are going, like, I get chills thinking about that because people are really going to remember this. It will stick in their mind. Who was she during this time? Was she showing up? So it's decision time right now. It's decision time. Am I going to show up as me sharing my message, and what I'm here to do, and people are really going to remember that. I promise you. So that leads me into, are you clear on your message, right? What you do, who you help, how you can help them now with what is going on, right? How you can help them now with what is going on. Is there a pivot? Yesterday I was on a call with my clients and this is what we were doing. How am I pivoting my message and my positioning and what I'm doing so my people recognize how I can help them right now with what they're going through now. Hey, Melissa. Vicky said, being an educator right now, all the resources I am sharing so that I can make connections. That's awesome. I really feel like what you're going to want to be doing is stepping up as you as the one that is the resource, not other people's resources. You are the resource. This is how you are going to build yourself as the authority instead of these are the authorities. These are the resources. Like, no, you step up. You be the resource. This is how you build your business, right? Yes, I got you. So, yeah, Melissa. So remembering, what is that pivot? What are we doing now so that it's helping our people where they are right now, right? I'll actually talk about this. Let's get into this now, right? So, you do health. How are you helping people build up their immune systems, right? Like, let's get freaking healthy so that if anything comes and tries to knock me down, my body is like, no, bitch, bye, right? Like, how are you helping people build their immune system, showing them how you can help them build the immune system? How about moms that now their kids are all at home right now and they need that energy to make it through the day? I take care of my body, right? I'm a ex-health coach, life coach, like all of this stuff. I'm very big into how we fuel our body, but how we fuel our mind. And I know if you're still on here, like if you help mothers with like work through anxiety or anything like that, like that's energy. That's energy. When we're anxious and we're stressed, it depletes our energy. Now, I want to feel good. I want to be happy. I don't want my kids seeing me stressed out or freaking out. If you help people with this is huge, and you better be sharing it. You better be sharing it, right? You can help people with their health or, again, their mental state right now. Damn, like mindset coaches, life coaches, health coaches, what you have at your fingertips right now, like my brain explodes thinking about it. Huge, 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 okay? And yes, people will pay you for it. Yes, people will pay you for it. I have just invested in another workout to do at home, right? I am investing in coaches to help me. I'm not letting anything hold me back because I know. So that's another thing, really knowing your ideal client and knowing that there's someone that will invest in themselves, right? Speaking to that person, no convincing vibes, any of that stuff. It's more you're speaking to the person that gets this, that wants this, recognizes the importance and the value of it. That's who you're speaking to, okay? So what else? Let's see. Help parents with things to do while they're home with their kids. I'm seeing that a lot, right? Like there's just so many opportunity here. Anything online, there's just so much opportunity. I love helping my clients figure this out because there's just, again, so much opportunity. It's insane to me and just so cool. Like I nerd out about this stuff. So helping people have fun at home, cook from home, right? Now people are like, oh, fuck, I got to learn how to cook, right? So cooking healthy at home. Why? Because we want to build our immune systems. We want energy. So really learning how to pivot your message so it's speaking to what's going on now, right? Providing a solution to make money from home. You MLMers, holy crap. You can give moms or whoever the opportunity to make money from home, and they have something right there, like given to them, right? Like in a bundle. I talk about it like a business in a box. Like boom, here you go, right? I help women build their businesses so that they make more money from home. Like this is huge, what I'm doing right now. So if you help other businesses, like this is huge right now. I help women stand out online. Hello. Huge, right? I help people with their messaging, everything that I'm telling here, with selling in a way that feels good, right? I help with all of this stuff. I help with the mindset, with flipping things so that you're moving. Right? Like, hello, like this is amazing. I'm like, yes, right? Huge. So really thinking about how you're helping right now, okay? So shifting that language and that positioning and, okay, thinking about, right, what gap are you filling? Kind of talked about that just now. You're providing a solution to the problem. What is the problem? What is your solution, okay? Now the next part is selling out of love and integrity, which I'm pretty sure that all of you ladies that are on right now or that follow me, like this is what you're doing. You feel me on this, right? You know that your offer helps because you're so clear on who you're helping. You're so confident that you know what you do. You're confident in what you do. You're certain. You know how this really helps people. That's love, right? Selling from a place of love. If I wasn't doing what I was doing, women would not be stepping up the way that they are. My clients wouldn't freaking be blowing things up and helping people like they are, right? I'm all about that ripple effect. And especially now, like I just posted in my group, I'm like, listen, it's time to rise. It's time to step up. Let's do this. Shifting things. I have ladies that have, they have offices, like they see people and now they're like, okay, what am I going to do? I'm going to shift this because now I got to show up online, be seen as that expert online, and then possibly create something online because we don't know what's going to happen. Things can get shut down, right? So you better believe that I am going to be stepping up and helping and selling my offers, right? Huge. Let me see. Fran said, how do you inform of immune products without being salesy or preying on people right now? You literally share how, first of all, that's a mindset shift. So if you think that you're being salesy and preying on people, you got to flip that, right? So I just talked about selling out of a place of love, right? And really knowing how it helps your people and be so convicted in your message and what you're here to do that that's how it will come out. But if it's like, I need to sell my product, like if it's coming from that kind of place, no, that's not That's not how we roll, right? It's coming from a place of love and like really understanding how it's going to help people now. But that's a huge mindset shift right there. I'm very, very, very big on catching words and phrases that people say that is holding them back. That right there, woman, is holding you back. Just even that thought is going to hold you back, right? So flipping that thought and understanding that what you're actually doing is helping. What you're actually doing is helping, all right? That's huge. That's a huge shift. So whatever you got to do to work on that is going to be very important, very important. And as long as you're not like, you're going to die if you don't do this, right? Like, really, like, don't say things like that. Not from fear, not from a place of fear, okay? Sell from a place of love. Yes, huge, huge, huge. Okay, let's see. I'm also very big on service, right? So providing things for free. Right now, I am providing something for free. Every single day, I am showing up. I am always giving value. I am always showing. Again, who am I going to be? Who am I going to be? So I'm working on myself every single day because I have made a decision that I'm here to serve and I am going to help people every single day. If you are in my free Facebook group, Your Next Level Business Society with Tatiana Amico, you see it. I do free 5-day live experiences. I do on my stories, I'm constantly helping, sending emails. I freaking give my book away for free, right? Like I am always serving. I am always helping, right? And I am always ensuring that I am at my best so that I am serving at my best, right? So that's another part of this is like really ensuring that you are taking care of yourself. You're on point. It's 12:22. You're on point. Your health is on point. Your mindset is on point. Okay. All right. So let me see. What did I say? So we are really checking in our thoughts, our beliefs, like what's coming up, what's holding us back, some money mindset. If we need to unfollow people, really understanding and being compassionate to what others are going through. It's an emotional time right now. Huge, huge, huge to really recognize that and not allow that to take you down. This is where stepping into your power is important. Stepping into your power, into your light, you know what you're here to do and nothing is going to hold you back, right? This is where having help and a community and being surrounded by others who understand this is going to be very important as well, right? So that you're not holding that in, you're letting it out, you're getting the guidance from others that understand what's going on and can help you through it. Again, so you're not sitting back and not taking the action. So we're checking on that. Who am I being right now? Who you're being right now is going to drastically affect the future, right? People are craving connection and love and light and joy, right? So who are you being? Who are you showing up as? Are you being the leader? Are you being the leader? People are really going to remember this. What gap you're filling? What is the solution that you're providing? Do you have to, switch or pivot your offer so that your people understand how that can really help them right now in this moment, okay? And understanding that your people, your ideal clients want your service. They want it. They are willing to invest in it, okay? That's not going away. And if you're hearing that from anyone, that's their own stuff coming up, okay? Then are you selling out of love and integrity because you know that your offer is helping people, especially now? So ladies, I am going to tell you right now about my 6-month program quickly because if you are feeling like, yes, now is the time for me to move, this is the time for me to make it happen, right? Like in online business, this is it. If you're needing to pivot or you're wanting that guidance, you're wanting that support, the how, the strategy, all of that, right? You're deciding like, I'm doing this. I'm doing this because I recognize that right now is important for me to make this happen and I'm done sitting back, right? I want to help right now. And yes, I want to be contributing financially to my family. So my group coaching experience is called Own It. And it's 6 months of guidance to help you make the impact, step up into who you are, your brand positioning, stepping up into the leader, sharing that with the world, selling, right? But getting that guidance throughout. So any mindset shifts that need to be made, because mindset is going to be crucial in general, but especially now, right? So to create or up level whatever offer you have right now for your people so that they're understanding how it helps them right now, okay? And standing out so that your people can find you, okay? Thinking about the possibility at your fingertips right now. So it's the how-to, it's the strategy, the positioning, the branding, and also the support, a lot of support. Now, this is 6 months because transformation and integration doesn't happen in a week, in 2 weeks, in 3 weeks, in 4 weeks. And just so that you're going to be able to be in the container during all of this time that's happening, getting the help right away, right? You could be in this right away, getting the help now, in my group, on my calls with me, on the coaching calls with me. I literally help you. It's me speaking to you on a coaching call, right? It's not just like information. More information doesn't do shit for people. It's the coaching, okay? Like the one-on-one guidance for where you are now and where you're going. So if you're feeling me on this, just reach out. I have information all about Own It that I can tag you in. And yeah, let's do this. But again, you are allowed to sell right now. And in fact, it is a must. It is a must to keep our economy going. I am not an economist. Like, I am not a fan of all of that stuff. But I see this. And I see what we can do. Again, I see the vision for the future. It is a must, yes. I see the vision. I see that we can actually all rise up together to be helping our people, to be helping the freaking world. Like right now, it's a must. Especially for any of you that do help, again, with people with their health, with their mindset, any sort of stress, anxiety, any of that that's going on. Like right now really is the time for you to rise. I really hope that you see that, and you deserve to get paid for it. You deserve to get paid for it, and I would love to help you make that happen. Because it is what we do in these times that determines where we will be on the other side of all of this. And I want to see you freaking flourishing and flying high, right? Again, this morning, I just had this like, whew, this is why I wrote this book. Like it's all making sense now. Holy crap. I love it when this happens, right? I love it when this happens. So again, if you're feeling this, like I want to make this happen, I understand the importance of knowing what to do, but also getting the help. Yes, I'm thriving, Melissa. Yes. Like getting the help specifically to you and through those moments where you're really not sure what to do, or the thoughts are coming in, or you're seeing some crap online, right? This is when the coaching comes in. So yes, the guidance on the how-to and all of that stuff, and really getting you confident, certain, you ensuring that you're stepping up and you're showing up for your people, especially now, what we do, again, what we're doing right now is going to last us for a really long time, especially now, and to help you, I got you. So reach out and let me know. Melissa said, Own It. And your help has been so amazing that I signed up for another 6 months with you. I know I love you so much. You're like, I just love you. Melissa's one of my favorite people in the whole wide world. She is helping mothers, you know, just like I said, right? How can we help our people, moms that are home right now, that want the energy, that don't want to like lose their shit on their kids, right? I have another client that helps moms with this too. Like, so that things are working out well while we're all chilling in our houses right now, right? And a mother that is healthy, a mother that is prioritizing herself, that is working on her mindset, that isn't full of anxiety and stress and all of that, that creates a shift in the entire household. So any of you that are working with mothers, like hell to the yes, or, you know, really anyone. But I have a special place in my heart for that because I really, really, really understand that. I really understand that. Yes, and join her group if you are a mama. Her group is Strong, Empowered Modern Mamas, and she's doing workouts in there, helps you with so much. So definitely join. Melissa is amazing, amazing, amazing. All my clients are fucking amazing. I'm so grateful for them. But yeah, she's the one that's talking right now. All right. Oh, Melissa just jumped on, and she is a doula, and she came to me because she wanted to do something online. I was like, let's do this, because I saw it, I felt it. I was like, let's do this, the power of this. And now she is really recognizing that, because now she can help her clients virtually when she can't see them, right? But she's already created, she's at the forefront of all of this. Like, again, who are we going to be? Am I going to be at the forefront, or am I going to be a laggard, right? I remember learning that in some college class at some point. But yeah, Melissa Carrick is also amazing. For any of my pregnant ladies, she is your woman. The information, the content, what she shares is like amazing. So definitely follow her as well. All right. Well, have an amazing day. Any questions, please feel free to reach out. I am down to get so much guidance this week. Next week, my husband's home, maybe home for later. I don't know. So now I'm like, woohoo, I can do all the things, right? Again, and if you're like, just, you want to start off with something, feel free to grab my book. I do give a free PDF copy if you want that. Feel free to send me a message, but you can also buy it. It's also on Audible. It's a best-selling book. It's so good. Any questions, let me know. You want to join Oda and fucking fly and flourish through this time and beyond? I got you. We got you. Let's do this. Send me a message. 5-day live. Oh yeah, she's doing a 5-day live next week, so check her out. Damn, that was quick. All right. Bye.